Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Julia, and I am back for another review today on sunglasses, but not for myself, actually for my husband. So recently I shared that I got a nice new pair of sunglasses, and of course, while I was there, someone else needed to also get themselves a nice pair of sunglasses. So I'm going to review these Tom Ford men's sunglasses, or sunnies, as I like to call them. Similar to my experience with the Chanels, my husband has had the array of $5 to $20 to one very nice pair of Ray-Bans, but not necessarily the designer sunglasses, and really not necessarily a good sunglass for like a corporate event or a wedding or like a nice cocktail hour or date night, that kind of thing. So we both splurged a little bit, and he ended up going with Tom Ford. I obviously went with Chanel, so let's unbox the Tom Ford. So similar to the Chanel, the box is like pretty standard box. I do really like this color. This color, I will say, it's like a really nice chocolatey brown, and the font, or the what do you call that, logo, I guess, is in gold, which I like a little chocolate instead of always being black. And I opened this previously, but I love the case. It's like, I don't think it's actually suede. It's probably like a microfiber or something, but it's like really, really nice, like very, very nice quality. I love the shape. It's a little bit chunky, but all sunglasses cases are exceptionally large. There's nothing small about sunglasses cases. It is like a hard shell, which is nice, and then obviously the sunnies aren't in there, but there is this little card in here, and I wanted to actually open it up because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just like, congratulations, you bought Tom Ford sunnies. Literally grazie. Tom Ford eyewear. Honestly, the things that designer brands do sometimes amaze me. Like, do I really need a tiny little card in my sunglass case? Probably not. But you know what? It's cute. It's good quality. Whatever. Here we go. It's just going to stay in the case. So inside we have, all kinds of things in here. Another little magic envelope. We'll see what's in that in a second. It looks like 2 polishing cloths. Okay. So this is nice. These are actually, still don't know what this part of the glass is called. Please, someone tell me what it's called. But this is actually really nice that it was individually wrapped, so when they are closed, there's no scratching of each other. That's really lovely. So we'll take that off. I'll come back to those in a second. In the bottom of the case was a polishing cloth, obviously logoed, just in case you're out in public and you need to like wipe your sunglass lenses. Everybody knows Tom Ford. But there is actually a second polishing cloth in this really lovely little envelope. And let's see. Oh, it's a little different texture. Interesting. Oh, excuse me, I misspoke. This polishing cloth is only for the tea, not for the lenses. Excuse me, I misspoke. Wow. Okay. Luxury. We're here. We have arrived. We're in the peak of luxury. Not only do you get the polishing cloth for the lenses, but you actually get a separate one for the T on the side. I love this. This is like over the top loveliness, especially for my 30-something husband who probably could give two S's about polishing the logo versus polishing the lens. But anyway, I digress. I really actually like that. And this is funny, unlike the Chanel, here we go. Just, you know, the standard. Why do you need this for sunglasses? Someone please tell me. Why do you need instructions or whatever this is? Why do we need this? I really hope to God that everybody knows that you just put sunglasses on your face like that. You don't like bend them weird. This is very funny to me. And why do we need it in like 85 languages? Okay, that's not the point of this, but all right. So as I mentioned, I picked out my very nice pair and we were looking at something nice for my husband, Bill. And he actually had a pair of Gucci, also Gucci, I believe, that he was looking at, and they were lovely. They were a little bit more, of like a standard, like, I don't even know what you would call it, like Ray-Ban look, not the like aviator, but the actual like, I don't know what they're called. Just it was a very classic look. But it was like rubber, which was actually more like comfortable for him behind the ear, but they just didn't quite have that like we're going out look, or it was more of an everyday. And when these are on, and we'll drop some B-roll in of like what they look like on, these are just so elevated. Like they just make such a difference in like my outfit is now like I'm going out to a corporate event, I'm meeting someone, like it just, I don't know, it just made it so much more elevated. I know I just made fun of it, but I do really love that the T, there's this little T detail on both sides, and then, you know, on the little tips behind the ear it says Tom Ford. They're very, very quality sunglasses. Like the weight of them and the actual like lens shade, I guess, is sleek. I love this look. My husband is Italian and he loves anything loud and like just in your face, which is why he was drawn to the Gucci. And that's totally fine. I get that. But I honestly think that these make more of an impact. And I really love that like little detailing of the T in the gold on the sides. But overall, the packaging, I would say between this and the Chanel ones, the Tom Ford is definitely a little bit higher end. I like the case, although like this would be a little clunky to put in a purse. But I love the case. I love the like extra-ness of the like two polishing claws and you know, just the like thank you card basically in there. I love it. So if you are in the market for some new elevated sunglasses for a little bit more formal attire, I would definitely check out Tom Ford. He has great, great line of men's sunglasses.
Are they worth $460?
Are they worth $460? To each their own. That would be my answer. I really think with the packaging and the actual like weight of that sunglass and just like the look of them, I could certainly, I mean, clearly we made an argument that yes, they were worth it. I think they will last. I think they'll get worn. I think they'll be complimented on. So to us, yes, worth the price, but maybe not to everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, but most importantly, come back and join me for another one in the future. Peace.